Good morning. Welcome to Fridays on 42nd. I'm Katie, and I'm here with Nicholas Amundsen, a technical director here at the Des Moines Playhouse, also set designer of Kinky Boots, and this set came about in an unusual way. Will you tell us what we're looking at here and what you did?
Yeah, this is the Price & Sons interior of the factory. I'm pretty excited about this. I don't get to do box set interiors very often. Usually I do a lot of things that fly around and change shape. So it's been really fun to do something that is stationary and just big and tall, and I can use every available space that I could of the theater. I even went back farther than I normally get to with a set design. So I'm pretty excited about the whole look and trying to go almost semi-realistic, which is something I love doing. So that's kind of just a little quick synopsis of this space.
Okay, so he's giving us a sneak peek of Kinky Boots, which opens next Friday, the 17th. But let me tell you all the stuff that's going on before then. First of all, we have one more weekend of The 100 Dresses in the Kate Goldman Children's Theater. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can still get a ticket for this Friday, Saturday, Sunday for the final performances of that show. And then we all know today is Friday, which leads us into the DMPS spring break. So happy almost spring break, everybody. It's almost 3 p.m. somewhere. Not here.
Somewhere.
Still morning here. So that means we have spring break camps, and our camp is full for spring break. We are also full for our spring classes, but you can still participate in the spring break camp by coming to see Willy Wonka Jr. Next Friday, the 17th, you can do a double feature if you want. Come see Willy Wonka Jr. at 5 o'clock. Come upstairs, see Kinky Boots at 7:30. Or just come, if you have young ones and you're not going to bring them to Kinky Boots, you can see Willy Wonka Jr. at 5 o'clock next Friday, the 17th, for a fun spring break activity. There is also another performance of that on Saturday at 11 a.m. if you want to do a little Saturday morning show next week to see Willy Wonka Jr. Also, speaking of classes, our summer classes went up almost a month ago now, probably. We have 100 spots total left for all of our summer classes. So if you still haven't signed up for summer camp at the Playhouse, today is the day. There are 100 spots. Even I signed up too late, and I didn't get my child into all of the camps I was hoping to get him into. So I'm happy for all the parents who did. Good job. But there are still a few spots left. So look at the education website at dmplayhouse.com. You can check on all the spots that are left. Okay, that's this week. That's this spring, this summer. I feel like that's enough. We made our season announcement on March 6th. You can go watch that video if you want to join us in the surprise. We have a fantastic season coming up. I will throw out that we don't have an audition, next week, but we're auditioning next for Native Gardens on April 10th, and then in May we will have auditions for Little Shop of Horrors, and then in June we will have auditions for Once the Musical, which I can say out loud now and not give away any secrets. So the next three are really exciting. I hope you're all geared up for it, and we'll get those posted as soon as possible so you can sign up. I think that's enough things.
Yeah.
So next week we'll come back. We'll light the stage a little bit for you. We'll have Nicholas show us some of the fun, fancy stuff. We have a little preview of the first letter in Lola's name, just to entice
you.
you.
Written in neon lights is the goal, which is a big theme in the show.
It is. Mm-hmm. I'm singing the lyric in my head right now.
Yeah, so we have to have neon lights. It's we can't not have it. It's in the lyrics.
Okay, so come back and watch that next week. But in the meantime, you have plenty of things to do at the Playhouse. So we will see you next week. Happy spring break to those of you who have it. And come to Kinky Boots and the 100 Dresses.